Welcome to 108 Gate. This is where we are taking a look at some of the current energies during this reading. I apologise for not getting back yesterday to do a reading. Again, different place, different things going on, excuse me, and I apologise for that. But we are here with the word tear, tear, tears, tears. And as you can see, it's in a different spot. It felt like it had to go over here. So literally feeling the essence of tearing and the tears that occur because of the process of the tearing. I don't know about you, but I checked the chart yesterday and everything is going direct. Other than Chiron, I think it was. But I think basically most of it was all direct. So if you're feeling the intensity of this reading, this particular time when you come to the reading, to be something quite significantly intense, questioning. Sometimes there's like some deep sense of void. There's deep sense of unknowing of what's happening and what's not happening, and what is supposed to be happening or what's not supposed to be happening. Part of it feels like this tear that's coming in. So those of you who've been doing the process for a while, or who are aware of the concept of your spiritual tear or your emotional tears or your tearing from different parts or different aspects of yourself, this feels like a massive example of that. Pluto moving firmer into Aquarius at some point. It does feel like this is bringing on some of the energies of where we're going into a firmer introduction, I'm going to say, to connecting with Aquarius with Pluto. There's going to be a lot of shifts and changes, ups and downs. All of this process is a matter of questioning, how do I approach certain things? How do I go into certain situations? How does this benefit myself? How does this benefit others? How does this not benefit myself? So in exploring this, I am giving you quite a big long, should I say, lead up, because it feels like it's requiring it. In this process, we can just keep putting cards down as we go along. So in this process, it does feel like adaptation, change will be better than you think. In this process, it does feel like there's going to be quite a lot of shifting and changing and opportunities. Enthusiasm, the best can be here, believe it. Opportunities to revisit conditioning that we've had and developed as children, and now having the opportunity to change that. And I know that we know this concept and we've visited this concept in different ways. This is going on a level that I don't think we've had accessible to us before. Hence the tear, the tears, the tear, the tears. It's all the same thing. Well, letters wise, it is. This is why the use of your words, how you use your words, how you look at the energy of words is so important. I haven't changed one letter, but there's a whole different set of meanings there. So tear something, tears something, different time frame. Tears fall, a tear fell. Do you know what I mean? So it's those kind of details that these energies are asking you to go into when you're doing your energy work, when you're doing your adaptation, when you're doing your enthusiasm, your enthusiastic kind of approaches to things. Just take that time to really look at the detail. Take that time to assess what is yours, what do you want, what do you want to be purging, what do you want to be finished with, what do you want to be wrapping up and letting go of, what do you want to be installing, what do you want to be pursuing, what do you want to be What do you want to be? It's quite a lovely feeling through this energy, but there is a lot of work required. There's a lot of attention required. We're going to get one more for the middle, and then we're going to get the feminine and masculine energies involved here to see how we can better work on this in our own being. So, spirituality. It's time to connect with what you believe. Exactly what we're talking about. Exactly what we've just said. Yeah. It's time to connect with what you believe. It's time to connect with what you are. It's time to connect with your essence of who you are. Oh. So, Magician came out sideways for the masculine energy. Something's wanting to be created. Something's wanting to come in. Something's wanting to be explored. Well, but it's not. That literally fell out and flew on top of that. King of Wands, something's stopping it. This tear has to occur. When this tear occurs, this is when certain things are going to become possible to do. The certain things that cannot be done until this tear is attended to. Attention is required here. I feel like I could go into this energy for at least another 20-30 minutes minimum. But I don't want to keep taking your time. I'm conscious of wanting to keep videos at a bite size at the moment. If you would prefer longer readings, then let me know in the comments below. We're going to put that one there as well. Three of Wands. Which direction? Past, present, future. Now, then, how, which, why, what. All of these things are going to be like changing your perspective, changing your... where are you being torn? Have a look at where you've been torn. Then have a look at why are you being torn between two choices? Why are you being torn between two directions? Were you torn between two or more serious choices as a child? And then you were feeling as though you had to make a choice that adhered to someone else's dependency on you or someone else's expectations of you. Take a second. The energy of that, it's deep. So I'm giving you that second to go deeper. Right. On your feminine energy, in your feminine space, where the King of Wands in your practicality is not willing to go there, your feminine energy, your feminine motivation, enthusiasm is willing to go, is ready to go. This is where the tear occurs. Here, in your masculine energy, in the practical energy, it's a matter of stay still, assess what's happening in the 3D, in your current status, in your current position. From there, where is it beneficial for you to go? In your feminine energy, emotionally, you have to navigate that before you know where to go. If you don't navigate it emotionally, you won't have a better idea physically of where to go. For example, when you, just as an example, when it's advised that you don't make a choice or decision, when you're either elated, like highly elated, or if you're really, really angry, take a step back, calm down, come to center, then you make a choice, then you make a decision. That's this part here. Then when you are in center and you can see the pros and cons of things, you assess your options. That's the feminine aspect of bringing it back to here, bringing it back to an equilibrium, bringing it back to peace, bringing it back to calm, bringing it back to sensibilities. Also accounting for your responsibilities. This is such a wealthy energy, and I really, really hope you're getting something from this reading, because there's a lot there to be had. Right, wheel, there you go. See, so the feminine energy is like raring to go. Feminine energy is feeling that sensation of now, I'm ready, let's go. Masculine energy is not ready, because Maybe some things have to line up physically. It's how do I apply this? Yes, I know emotionally I'm ready. Yes, I know emotionally I'm moving myself forward. Allow yourself to move forward emotionally, energetically, spiritually, so that your tangible self, your practical masculine self, can follow suit. Your masculine forward is different to your feminine forward. Your feminine forward is your emotions and the contemplation of what are we going to make out of this? What can I make out of this? What do I need for that? Your masculine emotions and your masculine attention to that is then, so what do I need? What are my resources? What do I have? What do I not have? I don't have that yet. I don't have this yet. I need to go and get that. First, I need to get rid of that so I can make room for that. Then bring that in. Do you know what I mean? So there's a lot of physical moving about in your masculine energy. Beautiful reading, beautiful reading. Hope you enjoyed that. So, feel drawn to do another one for that. Excellent. Queen of Swords. Exactly what we're saying there. Bring in that clarity. Bring in that awareness. Bring in that... How can I say it? It's such a powerful energy. Bring in that clarifying beauty that truth can reveal to you. Okay, so for those of you who are new to the channel, this is how we do our readings. A guided meditation is ready to be recorded. It's written, it's whatever. And I know some of you who've been with me for a while, you've heard me talk about these things for quite a while. It's actually written, it's actually there. It's now just a matter of me getting it up, getting it onto the platform. So if you would like those, it will be another playlist on here coming up soon. So hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you're here and you're notified of those being uploaded too. So the first one that's going to be going up is about self-esteem, how to improve self-esteem, how to embrace your own higher self-esteem. So for that, I hope it brings more love, light and prosperity and abundance and well-being for you into the world. Peace and love.